Let's look at the audit fees and other types of remuneration. Still topic 2, auditing. So the code requires accountants in public practice to charge appropriate fees for services offered to clients, and they must assign appropriate time and qualified staff to do that task. So they are supposed to charge the fees accordingly, not just anyhow. Then after them charging, they are supposed to give enough time to do the work and then qualified staff to do that work. An auditor should not enter into fees arrangements that may compromise his or her independence. Like if you ask for too much money, you may not do what is required. You may not make objective decisions because you fear to lose that client. And if you ask for less money, you may also not do what is required. You might do less because you asked for less money. So an auditor should not enter into any fees arrangement that may compromise his or her independence. So what are the conditions, or what is supposed to be considered when they're charging the fees? The fees should be based on, first is the knowledge, skills, and expertise needed to do the work. Like if the work needs a lot of knowledge and skills and all that, those people are supposed to pay like much money or more money compared to the work that needs less knowledge, skills, and all that. In case you're just auditing a sole proprietor, like less knowledge is needed, so you charge them less money compared to the rest. Then another thing is that the seniority of the persons involved in the audit. If there are only senior members on the audit team that are needed, then you will have to charge like more money compared if you have like people like interns or people that are not so important. Then the time required to carry out the service, if it will take like 3 months, 4 months, then more money will be required compared to an audit that will take maybe a week, 3 days, 4 days, things like that. Then lastly is the nature of the responsibility which the work entails, like what is going to be done. So those are the things that are supposed to be considered when charging fees to audit clients.